For years now, the science world has been debating the possibility of living on Mars. Elon Musk has been very vocal about his commitment to this idea, constantly expressing his desire to colonize the red planet. In this video, I'll take you through SpaceX founder Elon Musk's plans to colonize Mars. Before we start, please like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more premium content. Let's begin. Elon Musk started SpaceX because he believed NASA wasn't doing enough to get people to Mars and because Earth might eventually become uninhabitable. SpaceX is now a leading company in the rocket industry. Mars, though 140 million miles away, is one of the closest habitable planets to Earth. It gets enough sunlight, and though it's cold, humans could warm it up by compressing the atmosphere. Mars' atmosphere is mainly CO2, with some nitrogen and argon, making it possible for humans to grow plants there. A day on Mars is similar to a day on Earth, lasting about 24 hours and 37 minutes, and the gravity is about 38% of Earth's. Humans could adapt and survive on Mars, though Elon Musk has mentioned that the first humans there might die after fulfilling their exploration goals. The journey to Mars will take about 6 months and require around 1,000 spaceships and 1 million tons of vitamin C to sustain life. Musk believes that a self-sustaining city on Mars is essential for making life there possible. A major challenge is the need for ships to resupply. NASA has confirmed that supplies to Mars will be for sustaining life, not tourism. SpaceX aims to send a Starship on a super heavy booster, which Musk calls the Big Effing Rocket or BFR. This rocket is designed to carry nearly 13 tons into space, and eventually up to 1,000 tons. The BFR will be 25 stories high, with 42 powerful Raptor engines capable of lifting an entire Boeing 747. Musk plans for the BFR to push the Starship into space, where it will connect to a similar booster for support on the journey to Mars. SpaceX plans to launch reusable Starship rockets 3 times a day, each carrying 100 tons of cargo. With 1,000 flights per year, this means 100,000 tons of cargo could be sent to Mars annually. Around 1,000 Starships could transport 100,000 people every 26 months when Earth and Mars are closest. This alignment happens every 2 years, providing a window for interplanetary travel. Most of the fuel for the journey will be used reaching Earth's orbit, but other tanker spaceships can refuel the Starships en route to Mars. SpaceX employees are working hard on the Starship system, aiming for a Mars landing in 2022 or 2023. Musk has stated that human colonization of Mars won't happen immediately, but envisions a future with many jobs and simpler laws compared to Earth. Food will be grown in solar-powered hydroponic farms, either underground or in enclosed structures. The landing site for the Starships will likely be near subsurface water and ice deposits to get enough sunlight for solar panels. Refueling will use resources found on Mars. SpaceX's ships use liquid methane and liquid oxygen, which can be produced on Mars using the Sabatier process. This process uses nickel to synthesize methane from atmospheric carbon dioxide and extract it from Martian water ice, providing a clean-burning, reusable rocket fuel. The scientific community has been deeply engaged in a debate about the possibility of colonizing Mars. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX, has been at the forefront of this discussion. He has consistently expressed his unwavering commitment to making human life on Mars a reality, frequently sharing his vision of colonizing the red planet. In this video, I'll take you through Elon Musk's detailed plans to colonize Mars. Before we dive in, please take a moment to like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more premium content. Now, let's get started. Elon Musk founded SpaceX with the belief that NASA wasn't doing enough to advance human exploration of Mars. He was also motivated by the concern that Earth might eventually become uninhabitable due to various environmental and other existential threats. SpaceX, now a leading name in the rocket industry, has been making significant strides toward interplanetary travel. Mars is one of the closest habitable planets to Earth, though it is approximately 140 million miles away. Despite this distance, Mars receives a decent amount of sunlight. Although the planet is cold, humans could potentially warm it up by compressing its atmosphere. Mars' atmosphere is primarily composed of carbon dioxide, CO2, with some nitrogen, argon, and other trace gases. This composition could support plant growth, which is essential for sustaining human life. A day on Mars, known as a sol, is about 24 hours and 37 minutes long, similar to an Earth day. The gravity on Mars is about 38% of Earth's gravity, which means humans could potentially adapt to living there. However, Elon Musk has acknowledged that the first humans to settle on Mars would face significant challenges and might not survive long-term, but their efforts would pave the way for future colonists. The journey to Mars will take approximately 6 months. Establishing a colony would require around 1,000 spaceships and 1 million tons of supplies, including food, water, and vitamin C, to make life sustainable. Musk envisions a self-sustaining city on Mars as a crucial step toward permanent human settlement. One major obstacle to colonizing Mars is the need for spaceships to resupply. NASA has indicated that supplies sent to Mars will be for sustaining life rather than for tourism. Ensuring a continuous supply chain from Earth to Mars is a significant logistical challenge. SpaceX aims to overcome these challenges with the Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed for deep space travel. The Starship will be launched atop the Super Heavy booster, commonly referred to by Musk as the Big Effing Rocket or BFR. This powerful rocket is designed to carry nearly 13 tons into space, with future versions capable of carrying up to 1,000 tons. The BFR will stand 25 stories high and be equipped with 42 powerful Raptor engines, capable of lifting an entire Boeing 747. Musk plans for the BFR to propel the Starship into space, where it will dock with a booster already in orbit to provide additional thrust for the journey to Mars. SpaceX envisions launching the Starship rockets up to 3 times per day, each carrying a 100-ton payload. With around 1,000 flights per year, SpaceX could potentially send 100,000 tons of cargo to Mars annually. This massive logistical operation is crucial for building the infrastructure needed for a self-sustaining colony. Every 26 months, when Earth and Mars are optimally aligned for interplanetary travel, approximately 1,000 starships could transport 100,000 people to Mars. This alignment occurs because Earth and Mars only come close to each other once every 2 years, creating a favorable window for space travel. Most of the fuel for the journey will be used to reach Earth's orbit. However, additional tanker spaceships can be launched to refuel the starships, ensuring they have enough fuel to reach Mars. SpaceX is working diligently on the Starship system, aiming for a potential Mars landing in 2022 or 2023. While the large-scale human colonization of Mars won't happen immediately, Musk envisions a future with many opportunities. He predicts that Mars will offer a range of jobs and a simpler, more direct democracy compared to Earth. This new society would have fewer and less complicated laws, giving inhabitants more freedom and responsibility. Food on Mars will be grown in solar-powered hydroponic farms, either underground or in enclosed structures, to protect crops from the harsh Martian environment. The initial landing sites for the Starship will likely be near subsurface water and ice deposits. These locations are strategically chosen to receive enough sunlight for solar panels, which will be essential for powering the colony. Refueling the spaceships on Mars will be feasible using local resources. SpaceX's rockets use liquid methane and liquid oxygen as fuel. These can be produced on Mars using the Sabatier process, which synthesizes methane from atmospheric carbon dioxide with the help of nickel as a catalyst. This process can extract necessary components from the Martian ice, providing a sustainable fuel source for reusable rocket boosters. In conclusion, Elon Musk's ambitious plans for colonizing Mars involve creating a self-sustaining city with continuous supply chains and reusable spacecraft. While significant challenges remain, the progress made by SpaceX brings the dream of living on Mars closer to reality. Stay tuned as we follow this exciting journey to a new frontier. Thanks for watching today's episode of Scientific Thoughts. Keep watching for more interesting videos.